If you would like more videos like this, consider joining my online library. It's only $15.99 per month, and you can cancel at any time. Here you'll get weekly uploads of new videos around pain management yoga, restorative yoga, Ashtanga yoga, chakra yoga, all sorts. So head to www.yogatraveleronline/membership to join. Hello, and welcome to a standing glute and hip strengthener. We're going to use a chair, but just for stability. Place your hands on the back of your chair so you're leaning into it just a little bit, and start to lift your back leg and squeeze the glute. We're just going to hover it down, and each time squeeze. This is going to get our hamstrings and our glutes nice and strong. And we'll do each leg for about a minute. So just keep breathing and squeezing. Nice and slow. Well, we're not going too fast because we want to make sure that we're activating that muscle. Good. Keep it up. My knee is cracking every time. Don't know if you can hear that. But we've got it going on. Nice. I'm just taking my time. Good. Let's go to the other leg. Very nice. Extend it out and start to squeeze. Engage those muscles there. Feel it going. Once we do a minute on this side, we're going to go back and do the other side after a pause. You'll see what I mean. So just stick with me. Follow it. This whole sequence is just going to take 10 minutes of your time. 10 minutes to get stronger. Build up the core strength. Very nice. Good. We've got about 10 seconds left. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Now pausing between the two sides, let's do some squats. Again, we're going to use our chair for balance. Just bend your knees, sit down like you're sitting in a chair, and then pull it back up. Keep your abdominals nice and tight. Squeeze it down and lift it back up and pull that energy right up into those glutes. Press it down and lift it back up. Press it down and back up. Good. Now let's get some breath. Inhale as we lift. Exhale as we bend. Inhale as we lift. Feel that in the glutes. Exhale as we bend. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now, ready to go into our legs again. Glute squeeze. We're not going to do it quite as long this time. We're already pretty warm. So after these two, right side and then left side, we're going to move on to a different exercise. So stick with it. You got this. Good. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Switch sides. Good. I can feel it. You feel it in your legs, in your glutes. Hopefully so. Building up our strength. If you have, I should have said this before, if you have ankle weights, you can certainly place those around your ankles, and that will add a little extra resistance. For those of you who want more. Okay, we've got about 15 seconds. Let's start counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. All right, moving on to the outer edge of our hips. We're going to turn so our right hand is on the chair and our left leg is going to be doing the work. Just place your left hand on your hip, raise it up, and slow lower it down. Raise it up and slow lower it down. Let me look at my timer. Okay, we got about a minute on this side, and slow lower it down. Good. Now it doesn't have to be very high. You can see I'm not even going to hip height. We're going to start feeling this burn right along this side. Plus, amazing, this right side hip is also going to start to burn because it's our stabilizer hip. So burn in a good way, hopefully. Good. Squeeze it on the way down. Squeeze it on the way down. Good. Quick up and slow down. Quick up and slow down. How are we doing on our time? We can count it down. 5, 4. Ooh, this hip's burning. 3, 2. It's almost harder on that standing leg. 1. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's quickly switch our sides. Here we go. Ready? Up and down. Now we've got our stabilizing hip on that right side and our left leg, on our left hip, and our right hip is doing the work. They're both doing work. What are we? Let's be real here. Good. Squeeze. Lift it and lower slow. Quick up and slow down. We've already done halfway through. We're doing it. We're going to make it. Quick up and halfway down. Good. Slow down. How's that left hip doing? Okay, we're going to count it down. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Switch sides again. This exercise will be fun. Just circles. Circle it around. Now you think, what am I doing? We're getting mobility within our hip. And again, we're making this standing leg be our stability. So getting strong there. My hip is cracking with each rotation. Is yours doing that too? As long as it's not painful, it's okay. It's just releasing pressure right through there. And I can start to feel that motion. We got hip flexor, we got outer hip, and we've got glute with this one. How are we doing on our time? We're close. We're almost done. This feels just like fun, right? Nice. And switch it. Nice job. Let's go to our other leg. Get it rolling. Nice. Roll out that hip socket. Build up strength in our stabilizing hip on that left side. Very nice. After this, we've got another round of squats. So keep it up. You're doing good. 30 more seconds. I think this one just feels much more fun than the others. The others are more like torture. This is like, oh, I'm just free with my hip. You might disagree with me, but that's okay. We're all in this together. Okay, we got 10 more seconds. Ooh. We're going to do one round of squats, and then we're going to sit down and stretch. Okay, let's finish. Face your chair again. Feet about hip width distance apart. Pull up through your center and squat. Come up and squeeze, squat, squeeze, squat. Let's get our breath. Inhale exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 30 more seconds. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Nice breath. Keeping control with our breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. 1. Nice job. Stand, turn your chair around so that you can sit down. Good work. Take the right ankle to the left knee. Sit near the edge of the chair and just fold into it. Can you feel this in this outer right hip? I can. Outer right hip and glute. Stretching it out. If this isn't deep enough with your hands on your legs, you can come forward and that'll bring you just a little bit deeper. Let our breath slow down just a little bit. Mine was going. Nice. One more deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Good work. Come up, set that right leg down. Let's do our left side. Nice and tall. Inhale into it. Exhale, fold down, and then just keep breathing. Keep your hands here if that feels like a good spot. If you want to reach them forward, certainly do, and that will be deeper. Breathe it out. Feel that outer left hip. Let go of that tension. Good. Let's take one more breath right here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift up and release. Thank you for joining me for this glute and hip strengthener. We'll see you next time with your chair.